I'm so hungry. I overheard someone say that Alaron Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife Ursan is beside herself with grief. Yeah, Ursan's husband Alaron is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Arche upon ye.
Well met.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Bravil have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Gilgondrin. Silver Home on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? My neighbor, Droshanji, is worried. He's seen creatures around the house lately. Why don't you talk to Droshanji? See if you can help. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. I overheard someone say that Alaron Locke is missing. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You've made a good bit of gold. A pleasure.
Bye.
Farewell.
I'm through talking to you.
Greetings.
Oh,
Go ahead, please. Nasi at the Fighters Guild seems very at peace with himself. He says that's what allows him to be such an amazing martial artist. Bye.
hello. Brokil Roshader, Lord High Warden of the Taps, Gilgondrin's most prized customer. I taste everything, over and over and over again. It is a terrible responsibility, being Bravil's first citizen of the Ale Tub, but I suffer under the burden like a sure green orc.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Farewell.
Hi there. Yes, I am Varin Vamori, wit and wordsmith, Bravil's foremost bard and advanced trainer in speechcraft. Old, worn, and wicked, wet, wounded, and wild, empty as the eastern horizon, dusk on the Nibbin, solemn and bitter as the grave. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Be seeing you.
My children are starving. Please help.
Well met.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Nillowen. What can I get you? What's a pretty young thing like me doing in this swamp town? I inherited the business from my late husband, and I aim to make it work. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A fine transaction. That's more than I'd usually pay. A good price for a good customer. A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of... I appreciate... Farewell.
Well met. Hello. Well met. Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. Good of you to introduce yourself, stranger, but no point, really. I'm the Count, and you have no business talking to the Count, right? Good. All straightened out. Off with you, then. Yes, Count Bravil. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Really? It just so happens there's a modest shack overlooking the canal. It's not much to look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is. It's of no great consequence to me. Go ahead. Be seeing you.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me. There are 2 ruined forts south of Bravil. One is close to the road to Leowin. The other is out on a point of land that projects into Niben Bay. Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Niben Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman. Spooky? I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Niben Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin. at Silverholm on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Tell your friends. You too.
Questions? Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
How do you do? What? Farewell.
I can eat for a day with a single... I've sighted the forlorn watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps. Thank you, kind. Blessings of anew upon ye.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration. I came to Bravil because Mara called me. Bravil is not my home. I understand that Fathazaran is quite the conjurer. Be seeing you.
I am Mara's primate, Jaina Mona. I take care of the chap. Take care.
Children are starving. Please help.
You may speak.
What's new with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition.
Go ahead, please.
You too.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Ranaline, I cook at the Lonely Suitor. Excuse me, I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without.
Be seeing you. You
How
get
are
any
you
close.
today?
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
How are you?
Hello, stranger. Luciana Galena. I'm Bravil's advanced trainer for the light armor discipline. Other Bravil trainers? City Swimmer teaches sneak. Drosanji teaches security. Varen Vamori teaches speechcraft. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things.
Better.
Goodbye.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I'm Bogram Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Bravil look.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Drez and Halalu have...
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land.
Hi there.
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Danelan, and I have no perfect arrows. I have nothing to say about the Count and his son. The rest of the town is a little rough, but I don't mind. I like it that way. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? Goodbye.
News from the other provinces.
I understand Daedral worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
So long.
Goodbye. Greetings and... Yes? Take care.
Greetings to you.
What's new with you?
Hello there.
Rumor has it
Apparently, some
Merylene has
fool
left
tried to
Merylene on an
resurrect the
expedition
Crimson
to
Scars in
Argonian,
Deep
and
Score.
has...
I'm Fathers Aaron, Count Bravil's staff wizard. I can teach you conjuration. Anything to relieve the tedium of castle patronage. Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign. Bravil obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule.
It
Bye.
seems that these are turbulent...
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples. Bravil, good points, cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points, culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker. You want to join? Well, then either you'll need to find Could I here in town or go seek out one of the other local guild hall leaders. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Time...
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Greetings, High Elf.
How are you
Death Engent,
today?
Creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things. I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinneret's cute little woodland creatures. You'll need to talk to Kudai if you want to join the guild. What can I interest you in? thank you. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. You too.
Cyrodiil, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids. The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Take care. Good to see you.
Hello. Apparently some fool tried to...
Are you here about joining the Mages Guild? I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Well, no bounty on your head, and you look able enough. Very well. Are you sure you want to join the guild? Then, I declare you to now be an associate of the Mages Guild. Welcome to the ranks. You'll need to acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders to advance further in the guild. If they're smart, they'll take the opportunity to have you perform a small service for them. One good turn deserves another, after all. We have a responsibility to look after one another, don't we? I dare say we do, no matter what the costs. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Argonian. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Argonian every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Argonian's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varen more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varen Vamori. Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Oh?
I think all Bogram broke all.
I'm Argonian. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Bravil. What? I don't know anything about him. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Lush cares about.
It's my pleasure. Yeah, Ursania's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing, I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't... I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling. Yes, I've seen them before. Don't really know anything about them, as I don't specialize in plant samples. However, I know someone who does. If you make your way to Skingrad, look up Sindarian. He's one of the foremost authorities on the alchemical properties of plants. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Only quality goods for sale. Goodbye.
He obviously takes great pride in the lodge.
I've
How
heard
do you
others
do?
say the same.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Hi. What do you want? Good day.
Good to see you.